Pakshal, very interesting name you have, Prakshal Secretary.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, please introduce yourself briefly and also explain your name while introducing yourself.
Okay, sir. Sir, my name is Prakshal Secretary. I have done my graduation in economics from IIT Kanpur. I am 24 years old and my interest and hobbies include budget traveling and curating newsletter that focuses on the Indian economy. I come from city of Bagh in Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh. Sir, the meaning of my name is in Jainism. We do Abhishek of the Tirthankara. That process is called Pakshal. And sir, the secretary in my name is because of my great grandfather. He was secretary of Jain religion in our locality. Due to his selfless service, the community gave the title to the family.
Okay, great. Now, since you have done Eco, BSc Eco from IIT Kanpur,
Yes, sir.
very powerful choice, and you took Eco as a paper.
Yes, sir.
So, I am assuming that you are good for the economics,
Thank
and you are not going to basically talk about how great our government has been in whatever we are seeing around us. Be totally as an economist.
Okay, sir.
I am rather confused about our economic data and the picture that I see all around me. On the one hand, we have a GDP growth rate of 8.2%.
Yes, sir. 8.2%.
8.2%, but that is real, not nominal.
Yes, sir. Real GDP.
Nominal is what? 8.7?
8.7%.
8.7. Very low, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Nominal is very low, real is very high.
Yes, sir.
Why? Number one. At the same time, you look at the IIP data. IIP has gone down.
Yes, sir.
Manufacturing sector has gone down. The only one sector which is showing some improvement is services sector,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
Rupee is sliding down. On the other hand, we have foreign reserves which are going up.
Yes, sir.
FDI is coming down. FPI is going up.
Yes.
How do you explain all these contradictions?
Sir, firstly, the difference between nominal and real GDP. The real GDP has been high and nominal GDP is 8.7% only because of the deflator. Sir, since inflation has come down, CPI inflation is only 0.25% in this month. So, because of which the deflator, which is used to deflate nominal number into real number, has been very low number. That is why there is a small difference between nominal and real GDP.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
I assume that you are an economist.
Yes, sir.
We are sitting here, we understand the difference between nominal and real.
Yes, sir.
You have not to explain how the nominal is calculated.
Yes, sir.
But I'm asking for an explanation. Or how do you explain this kind of a contradiction on the economic basis?
Sir, mainly the contradiction is arising because of our difference between internal factors and external factors. While the Indian economy is displaying resilience in the internal front, but there are challenges on the external front. For example, you pointed out about FDI and rupee depreciation. They are mainly because of the challenges in external front, because of uncertainty over trade deal with USA and falling foreign direct investment into country. So that is why the rupee is depreciating, and also due to these external challenges, we get some dual picture of economy. While we are performing good on internal front, but on external front there are some issues.
Okay. When the GST was rationalized
Yes, sir.
and the rates were brought down on several categories,
Yes, sir.
there was a sign of happiness that this is going to basically kick up domestic consumption.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if it actually has happened because there has been no growth in the consumer income,
Yes.
no employment, no labor problems. We
Yes.
all know that. So there has hardly been increase in the domestic consumption to give us hope. Do you think our economy can grow on the basis of these external constraints and really stagnant domestic market?
Sir, firstly on the GST part, sir, the GST was rationalized after 22nd of September. So the effect of GST rationalization on consumption will be felt in third quarter and fourth quarter of GDP. Second quarter got ended only in September, so it won't reflect the GDP cut numbers yet. Sir, second thing regarding domestic consumption, sir, the early indicators which we get after the GST rate cuts in the month of October, sir, the rural sales have revived. There are the tractor sales and two-wheeler sales recently have seen a jump by 14% if I remember the data correctly. So there are signs that consumption is reviving, and according to estimates, since rate cuts are of 0.6% of GDP.
Okay.
And MPC
I
of
understand.
India
I understand what you're saying. One last question.
Yes, sir.
Growth in consumption or growth in sales of tractors and
Yes, sir.
two-wheelers is one thing.
Yes, sir.
Only people who have certain level of income already, only they can afford to buy it.
Yes, sir.
How about the sales levels for textiles, garments, food?
Yes, sir. Sir, there has been a growth in FMCG sector also, which is consumed by poor and rich alike. So I would say that the consumption pattern is growing regardless of any stratification. Sir, regarding textiles, which you pointed out, sir, the growth, lowering of demand is generally due to our external factors. There has been 12% decline in our exports to US, etc. So that is the main reason why the demand in textile sector is falling.
All right. We could talk more, but maybe later. Thank you.
अगर आप ये टॉपर मॉक इंटरव्यू देख रहे हो, मतलब आप सीरियस हो। आईएएस आईपीएस बनना लक से नहीं होता है, सही गाइडेंस से होता है। और आज के टाइम पर स्मार्ट प्रिपरेशन का मतलब है घर बैठे ऑनलाइन इंडिया के बेस्ट एजुकेटर्स के साथ, जहां आपको कंप्लीट गाइडेंस और रिसोर्सेज एक ही जगह मिल जाते हैं।
इसीलिए अनअकैडमी यूपीएससी पर इंडिया के बेस्ट एजुकेटर्स आपको वही प्रोसेस सिखाते हैं जो आपको सिलेक्शन तक लेके जाता है,
जिसमें जीएसएससी से थियरी से करंट, एनसीईआरटी से एडवांस सब कुछ आपको पढ़ाया जाएगा। इसमें डाउट रेजोल्यूशन, स्टडी मटेरियल, मॉक टेस्ट और मेंस आंसर राइटिंग भी शामिल है। मतलब प्रिपरेशन का कंप्लीट इकोसिस्टम एक ही जगह पर।
अब आप अपनी यूपीएससी जर्नी शुरू करो इंडिया के टॉप एजुकेटर के साथ, जहां से निकलते हैं मैक्सिमम रैंकर्स हर साल। कंप्लीट प्रिपरेशन इकोसिस्टम यही मिलेगा, वो भी लोएस्ट एवर प्राइस के साथ। लिंक नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया गया है।
यूपीएससी की तैयारी हो तो
सिर्फ अनअकैडमी के साथ,
क्योंकि यूपीएससी में तो बस
अनअकैडमी ही है।
Thank you, sir.
Prakshal,
Yes, sir.
how well you are placed today? How do you feel today?
Sir, I am feeling quite nervous but confident also.
Nervous and confident.
Yes.
Did you feel the same thing when you appeared for the interview in 2024?
Sir, last year I didn't give interview. In 2023 I gave the interview.
So twice you have given the interview.
Yes, sir.
So how much marks did you get in the two interviews?
Sir, that year I got 182 numbers.
182.
Yes, sir.
You are in economics.
Yes, sir.
In terms of percentage, how much does it make? More than 65?
Yes.
66?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Around 66.
What should be your aim?
Sir, to cross the 200 barrier.
Yeah. So if you do that, you are in,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Twice you have faced the interview,
Yes, sir.
and this should be your,
It's a third attempt.
no, this should be your first and the last interview.
Yes, sir.
Go with that mindset.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now coming to this thing, your choice of services. IAS is your first choice.
Yes, sir.
Foreign service is your second choice.
Yes, sir.
IPS is your third choice.
Yes, sir.
In the interview, did you face questions from your DAF or faced questions outside the DAF?
Sir, the last interview was completely outside the DEF.
Yes.
Only one question got asked from the DEF. Otherwise, it was completely outside.
I remember having a mock interview.
Yes, sir.
I told you that you can expect no questions from your DAF and most questions outside the DAF.
Yes, sir.
And you had put a question. Then why this DAF is here? You remember it?
Yes, sir.
See, DAF is there. You should prepare on it, but prepare outside this thing also.
Okay.
Economics is a very wide this thing. Certain things. When is your interview?
Sir, the dates are not out.
So it will be close to, the budget coming.
Yes, sir.
Making a wild guess actually.
Yes, sir.
But it will be something like that. So read about that thing. Read about the finance bill. What is there? How the finance bill is presented? What happens, etc., etc., etc. So keep certain things. Keep on reading the newspapers, which you are doing. One or two small questions. Once a tricky question is given to you, how do you react to it? What is your strategy?
Sir, I would try to firstly simplify the tricky question and give a layman's answer to the question, how a simple person would approach such a tricky question.
Okay. So that means you will first a question is asked, try to understand, conceptualize it,
Yes, sir.
and then give a considered answer,
Yes, sir.
which has to be short and crisp.
Yes, sir.
If further asked, you open up.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, one last question. How is the President of India selected?
Sir, firstly, I would like to correct a bit. Sir, President of India is elected generally by the MPs and MLAs of the state. Sir, there is a proportional representation through single transferable vote system, which India follows for election of president in the country.
Very good. Thank you. Sir.
Prakshal,
Yes, sir.
you have studied economics,
Yes,
and it was also your optional.
yes, sir.
So I understand you are well in grow. Anyway, how is Cheetah doing in MP?
Sir, there are both signs of progress and signs of disarray in Cheetah relocation program. Recently, two
Progress
cheetahs.
and distress.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, recently only 2 cheetah died in last 1 week.
Oh, that's
Yes,
bad
sir.
news.
Yes, sir.
And
Sir, while the program is doing good, because the number of cheetahs which were there initially, which we brought, there are more cheetahs than they. We have also relocated cheetahs to some other areas like Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuaries, etc. So the
where is that Gandhi Sagar?
said Madhya Pradesh only.
Okay.
Yes.
So total how many cheetahs now?
Sir, exactly I am not remembering the number.
But this casualty thing is one off.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir. So
Otherwise,
it was in last 1 week only 2 cheetahs died. That is why there were some concerns being raised about the program.
Okay. So now coming to economics, post-COVID, it was expected that manufacturing in India will be, what should I say, to some extent bridge the gap.
Yes, sir.
1 plus China plus 1 and all that.
Yes, sir.
But somehow that could not happen, and our trade deficit vis-a-vis China has rather increased.
Yes, sir.
So what's your understanding of it? Why has this happened?
Sir,
It's
for-
now alarming. The trade deficit is now reaching the alarming proportion. It is, I think, currently in the range of more than 80 billion or 90 billion kind of thing.
yes, sir. It has crossed 110 billion and it is 3% of GDP right now.
No. So I was rather on the lower side.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, mainly trade deficit from China and not picking up of manufacturing is due to some structural constraint with the manufacturing sector faces. Sir, firstly on the China's part, sir, China is presently dealing with excess capacity. Sir, since the exports to US has halted after the Trump's tariff, etc. So they are dumping the products in developing and developing markets, especially in Asian countries. So because of cheap products, our domestic manufacturing is also not able to compete with Chinese product, and they are dumping products in developing market. So second, regarding why manufacturing is not picking up in the country. So firstly, there are some structural issues, for example, ease of doing business, power reforms, land reforms, which continue to inhibit the manufacturing sector. Sir, secondly, the net FDI also in our country has been falling, because of which we are not getting new technology and new capital in the market. And thirdly, there are
So there is
issues
dearth of capital.
Sir,
And what is thirdly?
Sir, thirdly, regarding MSME sector, sir, few firms are dominating and MSME sector is also feeling the brunt.
So what happens to Make in India?
Sir, while there was progress on some extent, but largely we have missed the targets of Make in India.
And PLI?
Sir, PLI is focusing on high-end manufacturing only, and we are not catering job loss, job-intensive sectors in PLI. So that is the main reason, I would say.
Okay.
So it is only focusing on certain specific
Okay,
sectors.
that is understood. So what is the way forward?
Sir, one scheme which government introduced
I get the feeling that manufacturing is taking a beating.
Yes, sir. Sir, one scheme which government recently introduced in last budget, employment linked incentive. That could be a way forward. Secondly, sir, there are discussions that a new manufacturing policy which would come in first week of January next year. So that could provide a new thinking towards our manufacturing sector's approach. Sir, and secondly, the government has been doing works on structural reforms. We have
And
seen.
what can India do to somehow prevent dumping?
Sir, we can use anti-dumping safeguards, like we can impose.
Is it possible under law?
Yes, sir. WTO allows for countervailing duties and anti-dumping safeguards against specific countries if we can show empirically that dumping is being going on. Then
All
we
right.
can use countervailing duties and other dumping protections.
Okay. So why has inflation come down and economy suffering, and still economy is suffering?
Sir, firstly, inflation came down because of few reasons. Firstly, there was a base effect. Since inflation was 6.2% in last October of 2024, so there was a base effect in this regard. Secondly, food prices have fallen because of good monsoon. The food prices have fallen. And thirdly, the problem I highlighted, sir, the China's dumping issue, which is also causing deflationary tendencies in developing countries, sir.
All right, fine. Okay, thank you.
Right, you talked of cheetah.
Yes, sir.
You know, when the cheetahs
अगर आप ये टॉपर मॉक इंटरव्यू देख रहे हो मतलब आप सीरियस हो। आईएएस आईपीएस बनना लक से नहीं होता है, सही गाइडेंस से होता है। और आज के टाइम पर स्मार्ट प्रिपरेशन का मतलब है घर बैठे ऑनलाइन इंडिया के बेस्ट एजुकेटर्स के साथ, जहां आपको कंप्लीट गाइडेंस और रिसोर्सेज एक ही जगह मिल जाते हैं।
इसीलिए अनअकैडमी यूपीएससी पर इंडिया के बेस्ट एजुकेटर्स आपको वही प्रोसेस सिखाते हैं जो आपको सिलेक्शन तक लेके जाता है,
जिसमें जीएसएससी से थियरी से करंट, एनसीईआरटी से एडवांस सब कुछ आपको पढ़ाया जाएगा। इसमें डाउट रेजोल्यूशन, स्टडी मटेरियल, मॉक टेस्ट और मेंस आंसर राइटिंग भी शामिल है। मतलब प्रिपरेशन का कंप्लीट इकोसिस्टम एक ही जगह पर।
अब आप अपनी यूपीएससी जर्नी शुरू करो इंडिया के टॉप एजुकेटर के साथ, जहां से निकलते हैं मैक्सिमम रैंकर्स हर साल। कंप्लीट प्रिपरेशन इकोसिस्टम यही मिलेगा, वो भी लोएस्ट एवर प्राइस के साथ। लिंक नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया गया है।
यूपीएससी की तैयारी हो तो
सिर्फ अनअकैडमी के साथ,
क्योंकि यूपीएससी में तो बस
अनअकैडमी ही है।
first came to India, number of them died, and one of the reasons that was attributed was infection due to cholera.
Yes, sir.
And when I look at that, I think there is a very simple solution to reducing the infection of cholera. How will you redesign the collar which is put around an animal, which will reduce infection? Basic common sense.
Sir, we could use either biodegradable materials which are like sensitive to cheetah's skin and do not harm. We could firstly do studies that is there any harm on cheetah's skins, etc.
Okay, how can you redesign the collar so that the air circulation in that area is not so restricted?
So we could try putting it on other places like feet or something like that.
All right, think about it.
Yes, sir.
Now, you were the president of Blood Connect NGO.
Yes, sir.
How many times have you donated blood?
Sir, I have been donating blood from 2020. Sir,
Oh.
exact number I don't know, but every year I donate 3 to 4 times.
And how much is the response of normal people to blood donation?
Sir, generally people are aware about the blood donation, but there are many misconceptions and myths prevailing regarding blood donation,
So
etc.
people don't normally come
Yes,
forward,
sir.
is it?
So voluntarily many times they don't come forward.
All right, let's say you are the a senior IPS officer in a state,
Yes, sir.
and your DGP sends you a letter. He says in the spirit of the service of police, let us encourage our policemen to donate organs. This is a letter which has come to you from your boss,
Okay,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
How will you proceed?
Sir, I believe that such actions should be of voluntary natures, and I could ask my employees and other.
We're talking of service people, policemen.
I can ask the policemen to voluntarily register.
So you will write a similar letter to your people who are below you.
No, sir. I can directly engage with them and talk with them and communicate them that if they voluntarily want, I can explain them benefits about organ donation, how it could have help in saving lives of
Okay.
people. So
Fine.
in that way, I can convince them.
And which any other way where somewhere some people would be more inspired to do that, except telling them that yeah, benefit and losses? Okay,
I
let's
have
move
to
ahead. You
think on
think
that.
about that. All right, something
Yes,
to
sir.
do with leadership and personal example.
Yes, sir.
Water Impact Summit.
Yes, sir.
Now India said that India's attack after Sindoor is a new normal.
Yes, sir.
After that, what happened was in Delhi, bomb blast, and the links go back to those terrorist organizations which are based. So you can't keep attacking Pakistan all the time. Tell me, Russia attacked Ukraine, everybody blames Russia. Gaza, the Israelis have really devastated it, out of shape, but it continues to do so.
Yes, sir.
So the whole idea of a good nation, mature nation does not, to my mind, doesn't hold water. You can, feel happy about it, but countries with power are continuing to do it. How can India disregard the entire Indus Water Treaty and hold Pakistan accountable instead of bombing their sites all the time? This is deniable plus easier to do.
Sir, since India has a moral standing also, and our consideration is that we normal people and civilian casualties and civilian people should not suffer because of state-sponsored terrorism and some non-state actors which are acting against interest of India. So we like to distinguish between state actors and we like
So
to
in other words,
distinguish
you
between.
don't recommend this?
Yes,
because
sir.
people will also suffer.
Yes, sir. The
Has
civilian.
Pakistan ever differentiated between killing people in uniform or killing civilians? How many people died? No service guy died in Delhi blast. They're all civilians.
Sir, I feel that it is not about Pakistan's standing. It is about our moral standing, since we are a responsible nation. And
Okay,
have,
Kargil, you know Kargil?
Yes, sir.
They infiltrated 15-20 kilometers over a frontage of 100 kilometers.
Yes, sir.
And we kept talking of high moral ground. They again did it time and again. Where has that high moral ground helped you? How is Donald Trump treating you today, and how is Donald Trump treating Pakistan? Where is the benefit of moral ground?
Sir, firstly regarding Kargil, sir, they included, but we also responded effectively, and we
You never crossed border. If you had crossed border, you have saved another 300 soldiers' life.
Yes, sir. Sir, that was a moral stand which Indian leadership of that time took, and it might be based on various consideration. In effect, sir,
That's what I'm saying. Where has that moral standing which we are happy to talk about?
Yes, sir.
Today, Donald Trump gives primacy to Pakistan than to India.
Sir, the engagement with Pakistan might be based on commercial and personal interest, but sir, in long-term and strategic interest, if we see, then India and USA have a strategic partnership which goes beyond the domain of personal diplomacy. Sir, we have cooperation in defense, we have cooperation in technology, we have cooperation in other areas also. So it
So
might be a
you're-
short-term win for Pakistan, but I would say in long-term the strategic relations of India stays.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Pakshal,
Yes, sir.
you come from Dar.
Yes, sir.
Dar lies close to Narmada Basin,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
still faces water stress. Why?
Ma'am, firstly, because there is low connectivity with Narmada Basin is 100 kilometers from our area. Ma'am, secondly, there in water related infrastructure is not there in the Madhya Pradesh, and thirdly, ma'am,
I
because
hope so. Micro irrigation you are mentioning. Yes, go ahead.
Ma'am, and thirdly, water saving technologies are also not being employed in the area.
Okay. Fine. And I can see that you have rich economics background.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you explain the Lewis dual model and sector model, and is it still relevant to India?
Ma'am, what Lewis talked about was that firstly, any country generally has an agriculture sector and an aspiring manufacturing sector. So he talked about moving extra labor which is there, since the marginal productivity of labor in agriculture sector is very low or negative. Then he talked about we can move some people from agriculture sector to manufacturing without affecting the food output and food security of the country. So he proposed a model where we could shift workers from agriculture to manufacturing by providing just a somewhat higher wages, and in this way manufacturing sector would develop and this would further
Growth
employ
would take
people from
place.
agriculture, and growth of the economy would be there. Ma'am, in Indian context also it holds value because we are also trying, since 46% of our people are currently engaged in agriculture sector. What we want is we want to increase the share of manufacturing, so Lewis model is applicable to Indian economy also, I would say.
But if you see, so instead of going to the manufacturing sector, people are shifting towards the service sector, it seems, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So don't you think that Lewis model is a failure in Indian context?
Ma'am, in services, ma'am, the job opportunities are not of that kind that manufacturing can offer. Ma'am, the semi-skilled and low-skilled workers which are employed in agriculture sector, they can't be absorbed in services sector directly. So we need a transition phase. Then manufacturing can act as a transition phase where we can gradually upskill the
We
workforce.
can, but still what's happening is that people just prefer the service sector instead of the manufacturing sector.
Yes, ma'am.
So in this case, like, we can hold that Lewis model is partially right with respect to with respect to the core idea of labor reallocation.
Yes, ma'am.
We can just stick to
Yes,
this
ma'am. In
theory, right?
Indian context, it would be
Yeah,
partially
good.
right.
So one final question from this field, and what is the difference between planned and non-planned expenditure in the Indian annual budget, and what is its current status now? Shortly, I want.
Ma'am, planned and non-planned expenditure was discontinued in 2019, if I remember correctly. Ma'am, it was based on planning commission only. Ma'am, since planning commission used to recommend some expenditure.
So what is it now?
Ma'am,
We are not having planned and
no,
non.
ma'am, we have discontinued the process of classifying.
Is it
We
something
instead
like some other terms we are using for it?
Ma'am, now we have capital expenditure and
Okay,
revenue
good. Okay,
expenditure.
good. One final, I want to touch that blood. You are what you have done in that blood. You are a leader or something organizing this Blood Connect,
Yes,
an
ma'am.
NGO, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So one question I want to ask. We call O negative as universal donor, blood donor. But why do we call AB plasma, universal plasma donor, AB blood as universal plasma donor? What is the reason?
Ma'am, there are opposite things which happen in case of blood and plasma. While O negative is universal donor for blood, but in case of plasma, opposite happens, and AB is universal donor in that case.
Yeah, the reason I am asking.
Ma'am, because in O there are three things. Whether the blood contains A phenotype, B phenotype or not. So in O negative, we don't have A phenotype also, B phenotype also, and RH, which is for positive. We don't have three things. So it is universal donor for all, since all can accept.
Okay, okay, good. Thank you. What is sir?
Sanjeev. Sorry, not Sanjeev.
Prakshal.
Prakshal. Sorry, I'm sorry. This is your first interview, right?
No, sir, it is second interview.
Second interview, yes, I'm sorry. And have you done any mocks before this?
No, sir, it
No,
was
not this is the
mock.
first. And when is the date?
Sir, currently it is not announced.
It was not announced. How do you think your interview went today? Your own assessment?
Sir, I got some words were not coming out. Communication was poor to some extent, and when sir was asking questions, so I abruptly stopped him in one instance. That I figured out later.
Okay. What else? All right. My assessment here. In terms of your knowledge on economics, I found you quite good. You were able to basically give rational, good answers in terms of the stage of economic development, the contradictions that we have between GPT, etc., etc., and also in terms of the welfare, not welfare, that I have to tell you about the consumption expenditure and all those things. And you were confident. But I found that whenever a question came to you where you were not certain of how to answer it, your confidence wavered, and that showed in your answers. Okay. Therefore, you need to basically tune yourself psychologically, mentally, in a manner that when a question comes to you where you are not sure, don't become nervous. The way you did. Take a pause, ask for a few seconds, think about it, and even after taking a pause, if you find that you are not able to answer the question, say, I'm sorry sir, I don't have full information to be able to answer this question the way I want to, or if you are able to answer it. But when you answer a question, if there is a question on the rebound, you should be fully prepared to defend it. Okay, that's fine. In economics, I found that you basically tended to defend the government. For example, when I asked you repeatedly about the consumption expenditure and why is the economy still basically showing poor employment record, you didn't give me the employment figure. But if you look at the employment rates, it is going down. Larger percentage is only partial employment in the rural areas particularly. Now, partial employment is sign of a bad economy. Do you agree? So, our economy is showing signs of really kind of pressure. Fissures are there. How do you deal with it? Consumption expenditure, when you said FMCG, food expenditure is constant because the government is actually supporting welfare schemes. Isn't it so? But if you leave out the food expenditure, every other FMCG sector is in decline. Textile, you explain why. So, I think there will be no harm if you say that yes, we are doing good, our GDP rates have gone up, our foreign exchange, which gives us greater flexibility, but we could do much more in terms of stabilizing the gains of the economy, creating employment, etc., etc., etc. All right. So be positive, but in case you need to point out the negatives, don't hesitate. Okay. What else? Dress. Is this how you're going to?
No, sir, I would be wearing a coat, but it is on stitching right now.
Okay. All right. Till you're careful about this. I don't think there is anything else I want to add. You're a good candidate. You're confident. Just don't fall into the trap of answering questions where you are not in a position to answer it. Avoid it. Okay.
Yes.
All the best.
Prakshal, I have taken, this is the third mock interview you're having with me. What I find is you're a much improved person. I asked you a question, how much marks you got? What did you say?
182.
182.
82.
182.
Yes, sir.
Now 182 is close to something, so that has to go up.
Yes.
In your interview, you are handling the questions very well.
Okay, sir.
You are also trying to understand it. Only one small thing is there. You should be a little more crisp.
Okay, sir.
Don't go in for a lengthy answer, because that somewhere will lead you into a situation.
Okay.
Keep that out. Keep on practicing. This time you must make it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay? All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
When is your interview?
Sir, dates are not out right.
So you have lot of time on your side.
Yes, sir.
So which area you think you need to focus on?
Sir, firstly, articulation of my points when I don't know exactly what to say in that situation. Secondly, the knowledge part and communication part.
I did not see much gap in knowledge part. Communication you need to work upon. Okay? All right.
Okay, sir.
Just remain, this is the time when you should remain connected with what all is happening around.
Okay, sir.
What you read to follow the current affairs?
Sir, I read two papers, Indian Express and the Mint.
Indian Express?
And the Mint.
Okay.
Mint.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for matters about economics.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Indian Express editorial, that explained part.
Yes, sir, I read it.
Do you follow any this thing YouTube channel like one by Shekhar Gupta?
No, sir.
Hmm?
No, sir.
You can try that.
Okay, sir.
Shekhar Gupta speaks quite well,
Okay, sir.
and you of course you can decide what you want to watch and what you cannot. The stuff which is relevant to you, you can watch that because you have time on your side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You will get some good analysis.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Just tell me, I mean, I don't mean to be critical. Is smile so much natural part of your habit? Or is it, are you trying to smile a little
Sir,
more here?
I am trying to smile little more here.
Okay, so what I would suggest is keep it normal, whatever is your natural self, because it comes across as little artificial.
Okay.
All right, so jo aapka natural hai, because that is what you'll be able to carry.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Okay, sir.
because when you walked in, I got a sense that somebody may have told you.
Yes.
So keep it normal.
Okay, sir.
That is one part. Otherwise, of course, you've been advised enough. You see, I don't have to tell you on individual question, that is your opinion. But even the government of India was trying to leverage Indus Water Treaty to change the behavior of Pakistan, hopefully. At least it was attempting.
Yes.
And they would also do it responsibly when the time comes. But that is something on which, you know, it can be leveraged. So you can think about that part, that when it is a problem that has been there for last 75 years, then if something which is not working, then you have to look for other things. Otherwise, go ahead, you go shaven with a fresh new blade that day.
Yes, sir.
And you'll certainly do very
Sir,
well.
in this type of question, my stand should be like that we should stop the water or something like that.
Let the feedback finish. You will have an opportunity to ask questions.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, we'll come back to this.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Prakshal,
Yes.
everything is said to you. I think you would have listened to it properly. How many days you are having?
Dates are not out.
Not yet announced. Good. So don't worry about your knowledge and all. You have ample of knowledge to support your answers.
Okay.
And your delivery is also good. But like as the panel members and the honorable chairperson has also mentioned, that it looks tilted, like when you force yourself to smile. I don't know how you have been guided in it. Don't force yourself. Be natural, okay. But don't keep, you know, don't be like very glum type of appearance also. Yes. You have to be natural and smile. And why I am saying this is that some people are able to manage their emotions very well, but your emotions is reflected in the way you smile when you are happy with the question, when you are you know, able to answer that, and when you feel uneasy, your smile automatically changes. Okay, that's the reason we are telling.
Okay.
Then two things I like to add: give precise answers, concise answers. Don't you know, unnecessarily explain things, and then come to the point. So we don't have much time, no, and much patience to wait also. Then always explain your answers with simple terms. Okay, very simple terms. When we are asking, don't complicate unnecessarily and search for words. I should put some complex word here, then only it will be very impressive. No.
Okay.
Okay, so however it is, what are the way you are explaining? Explain it straight. For example, I asked you why AB plasma is called a universal plasma donor. What you can say is that it is empty of antibodies. So it does not react with any antigen, no? Yes. So that's the reason we call that as, and it is called liquid gold also, no? Yeah, this way your answer has to. Okay. All the best.
Thank you.
All right, now your question time.
Sir, regarding the response to your answer, sir, how could I frame it more better?
You see, there is a एक हिंदी में saying है, क्षमा शोभती उस भुजंग को जिसके पास गरल हो. You can forgive a guy when you have the strength to do something about it. So it's always good to have a leverage. How you use it depends upon the situation. But if you don't have that leverage, then what has happened in the last 75 years will continue.
Yes.
You know, so you can base your answer on that.
All right?
Yes.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Don't worry, just cheer up and keep preparing, okay? And don't do too many mock interviews. You are good as it is.
Okay, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Go there with confidence.
Thank you, sir.
Calm and confidence.